We got the moment she killed her BFF. Shouts out to Midwest Safety. We on the road to 100K. Okay, if you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Check this out. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube right now as I'm recording this video. So make sure y'all go follow me on everything that pop up in that bottom right corner. Emphasis on the Twitch, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to grow the Twitch, but let's see what it's hitting for, man.
Officers from the Holly Hill Police Department in Florida arrive at the scene of a devastating car crash where a vehicle ran directly into the side of a building.
I don't know how long I'm streaming for, bro, until I get tired, bro. Rest of the night, honestly. Rest of the night.
At an extremely Officers from the Holly Hill Police Department in Florida arrive at the scene of a devastating car crash where a vehicle ran directly into the side of a building at an extremely high rate of speed.
7 Alpha 21, the vehicle is on, smoking, it's on fire. Where are they at? Where are they at?
They're inside still.
What side are they on? Alright, hey! Okay. Hey, let's step back, all of us. Step back, let the fire department get here. Let's step back.
He's barely breathing. Come on, buddy.
Here, let me see.
Keep breathing, buddy.
Let me see. Let me see, the fire department is here. The fire department, y'all step back. Step back. Yeah, there's one person. I have a person.
Bro, they say car wrecks.
But I need the fire department here.
They say driving a car is one of the most dangerous things, bro. No cap, and it really is, bro. I done been in plenty of wrecks. You know, I don't like driving.
Hey, we gotta
drive too much.
Officers begin speaking with a witness who happens to personally know the driver who crashed.
Who else was in that vehicle?
No, it's just him. How do you know him?
That's my friend. We've been friends for a little while now.
Okay. What happened?
I think he just lost control and he hit the thing.
What was his name? K-A-Y.
Nah, she was probably driving and shit.
What's your name?
Sierra.
Before Sierra is able to relay everything she saw that led up to the crash, the owner of the building the driver crashed into shows up and starts to create problems.
Because how are you just there to witness? How are you just happen to be a friend of his and happen to witness the crash? But yeah, you wasn't with him? That's a red flag. Maybe I'm tripping though.
Before Sierra is able to relay everything she saw that led up to the crash, the owner of the building the driver crashed into shows up and starts to create problems.
Hey, I'm Officer Soto. Can I speak to you real quick over here?
What for?
About the incident. I gotta get some information from
He's
you
the
and all
owner
that.
here. I'm the owner of the building, buddy.
I understand you're the owner.
Okay.
That way I can get some information from you
Yes.
and all that good stuff. Right now we're treated as a crime scene, so we're not supposed to be.
I'd say it's a crime scene. Yeah, it is.
All right.
That nigga bad.
Driver's license with you and all that.
Well, certainly I do.
Can I see it?
No, I'll tell you my name and everything and address.
Right. Hold on, what did I say?
See it?
No,
Lawyer going full lawyer.
I'll tell you my name and everything and address.
Oh, that's a law office.
Can I see it?
No, I'll tell you my name and everything and address. Right there in front of the building.
They don't need to be doing too much if he's the owner, bro. Like, they don't need to be, you know.
He's Miles Jr. It's on the front of the building.
What's your first name again?
Robley, R-O-B-L-E-Y, right on the front of the building.
How much is it worth in damages?
How much are the damages?
Shit, I don't know. Get a contractor out here.
At least $100,000.
Oh yeah, check. That nigga try to get that check, boy. Hey, 100,000? I don't know about that, bro. This is Florida. I don't know if this is part of the building as well. Man, that building max 500,000, bro. If it's just this right here.
Alright,
No
right
wall
now,
ain't
I'm
no
gonna
damn
need
100K.
you to step back there.
No, for right now, I want to look
No,
how bad it is.
no, we're not gonna do that. We can't do that.
Hold on.
$100,000.
Fair enough.
At least.
Alright, for right now, I'm gonna need you to step back there.
No, for right now, I want to look
No,
how bad it is.
no, we're not gonna do that. We can't do that.
Why?
I told you that it's a crime scene and we're not doing that. We're not gonna go in there. So I need you to step back there and stay over there.
I'm going in the building, ma'am, right
Okay.
now.
Alright.
I'm going in the building. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going in the building. I'm going in the building.
Hey, can I get you over here, please?
I got to go inside.
Alright, give me a second, sir. Sir, I need you to stay over here.
Come on, man.
The owner of the business, I need somewhere.
What is he gonna do, bro?
You're the owner,
He
but I'm
ain't
doing
gonna go fuck with none of that shit.
investigation right now, and you're impeding with it.
No, I'm
So
not.
yes, you
Oh,
are.
now they gonna want to charge you with instruction. Look at the female officer.
I'm not impeding anything.
Oh, you do, definitely.
What am I doing?
I'm telling you that we can't go over there, and you're obviously not listening.
Hey, good
She didn't even step foot over there.
morning. I'm going in the building, ma'am. I need to go in my building.
How are you, sir? Sergeant Marquez. How are you?
Good.
Just give us a few minutes. Right now we have to do some photos, and it's unsafe at this point.
No, the
right now.
building ain't
Can you-
unsafe. It ain't falling
Sir,
down.
just give us a few minutes. That's it. That's
not
all I'm
falling
asking,
down.
okay?
He's
me
not
what happened.
lying, bro.
That's what we're investigating right
Okay,
now. So if you give me a few minutes.
I mean, I see where they're coming from, but I mean, I can see y'all wanting to stop him from going over there. But it's not like he's literally finna go over there and fuck with the shit. Now, if the body's still in there, I mean, I can understand where the police is coming from. I also see where he's coming from as well. He not finna fuck with shit. He ain't even step over there. He talking about he wants to go inside. He needs to be taking his own pictures of this shit, bro, for insurance. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can take y'all pictures, but he also needs to take his own pictures, bro. Shouts out to Dylan over there on the Twitch, bro.
Are you parked over here?
Yeah, that's
Is that
me.
your white car that went
That's
through?
me.
Cones are there for a reason, sir, to prevent anybody from coming
They
here.
called me and told me to come
No,
down
I
here,
know
so
that.
I
I get it.
did.
This is his fucking building. His name is on the goddamn sign.
You could have stopped and asked us what you, because now you went to the crime scene right now. You kind of know that.
It's his fucking
Just do me
shit.
a favor, wait in your car. I'll be right back. Give us a few minutes. Appreciate it.
These female officers
While
better
the
get
building
on
owner
somewhere,
soon
bro.
returns to create even more issues, officers return to Sierra and other witnesses to figure out what exactly happened.
Okay, just from my understanding, you were following him. No other vehicle was involved.
No. I think he lost control. He skirted this way. And I think when he lost control, it snapped.
Where were y'all coming from?
She was driving that shit, bro. See how she just dodged it? Oh, you was following him? No, this is what happened. I think he lost control. So where's your car at? You know, they're gonna ask these questions, bro. But you're gonna sit here and act like you wasn't driving, bro. That's insane. Not gonna lie.
You're coming from my job. I was at work.
You don't give a fuck about that person, or you wasn't supposed to be with him. Something like it.
Where were y'all coming from?
You're coming from my job. I was at work.
He hadn't had anything green on medication,
She said we were coming from our job.
anything like that, nothing like that.
You need to back up my store.
Was he swerving? Was he going fast? What was going on with him?
Going fast, and you need to back up my truck.
So he hit that vehicle where Avon's at. Okay. He hit him in the rear, and then he
So apparently he was driving, according to the other driver that got hit.
the guy ended up swerving and just hit the wall. Did anybody see it?
Hold on.
What was going on with him?
Going fast, and you need to back up my truck.
So he hit that vehicle where Avon's at. Okay. He hit him in the rear, and then the guy ended up swerving and just hit the wall. Did anybody see it?
They started way back up the road up here, all over the place. Speed probably coming down through here, probably.
He went through
70.
two cars. He went through that Nissan. He went through another truck.
Officer
They're saying he, but it could have been she, because they're saying the cops are probably telling them. I think she was the one driving that shit, bro. For some reason, I might be wrong though. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But what the hell was I saying?
They started way back up the road up here.
They're saying he, as if he was actually driving though. But the police can be saying that, oh, there's a guy, he's in there, you know, flipped and wrecked into the wall. It's a guy in there, you know. And so they might just be saying he because of that.
All over
But
the
I don't know.
place.
I think she was
Speed
driving
probably
low key.
coming down through here, probably
He went through
70.
two cars. He went through that Nissan. He went through another truck.
officers now lose sight of the uncooperative building owner.
Is he in the building? Is that him in the...
Where?
That's not him, is it? That building's unsafe.
No,
too.
he went inside.
Huh?
He went inside.
The
I think.
building is
He's not
unsafe.
listening to me. I need him to get out.
Okay, give me 1 second.
He's over there.
Look out now. Hang on now. Stand by. Just relax, guys. You guys know me.
Okay. That's
Y'all know
Okay,
me.
but you're obviously
That's
not
what I'm trying
listening
to
to
It's
us.
okay. It'll be okay.
That's what we're trying to
Okay,
be nice,
just
'cause
relax.
This whole place is a crime scene.
Just relax. Why is
So-
this place a crime scene?
Because
Because
we are conducting
we have-
an active investigation.
Was there a
We have
high-speed
to
chase
keep
going
repeating
on, or is that
ourselves.
what
You're gonna go in
happened?
handcuffs, okay?
Was that a high-speed chase going on?
Wait in your car.
The fire department asked me to come down.
I mean, is it actually a crime? I mean, well, yeah, if she ran off, then yeah, but yeah. He not doing nothing though, bro.
Yeah, because I need your
Wait in
information.
your car or you need to leave.
He usually carries the signal zero with him.
So do I.
Nigga standing all the way in the back of the building away from all of that. Y'all went back there and told him to fucking leave.
After speaking to witnesses, officers start putting together the key details of what happened and figure out Sierra may have more involvement in the incident than they
He was
previously
driving,
thought.
bro.
Who's the driver of the other car? Sierra?
The girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because according to the witness, they were both swerving in and out of like all over the place. It looked like they were street racing or
Oh, so they was both driving.
they
Okay.
were like drunk or something, or so I don't know. Yeah, because he said that they were both either racing or swerving or doing something.
Yeah, he said that they were driving recklessly, both of
From, like,
these. Yeah, because she's the one that told you that they were heading back, and she thinks how he lost control,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah, but she didn't mention all the other stuff that the other guys did. So both vehicles were swerving. One kept going in front of the other. 60 plus miles an hour, just started just north of the PD, almost hit his car, and then he sees a bunch of like dust and smoke and stuff, and that's
Yeah, that's what he told me too.
yeah.
I'm Detective Barrett. I'm with the Holly Hill Police Department's Traffic Homicide Investigation.
So they was driving different cars.
When I understand that you were friends with this guy. Okay, you guys were following each other. All right. If you could, real quick, I'm just gonna get a quick statement from you. Okay, so what's your full name?
Sierra.
Which vehicle is yours? That white one that's up there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So why don't you go ahead?
Y'all gotta be careful. See how he just slithered in there unless they cut it out. He didn't say you don't have to talk to me, none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? He just said, I'm gonna get a statement from you. You know. Didn't give her the heads up that hey, you don't have to talk. I mean, you supposed to know that, but
Which vehicle is yours? That white one that's up there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So why don't you go ahead and can you raise your right hand for me? You swear and affirm the information in the statement shall be truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Okay. Tell me what happened tonight.
Pretty much, we were beside each other, and I remember this car being right there, and I remember him coming in between us. He was coming up kind of fast, so I slowed my car down and he went right between us. I'm pretty sure it happened so fast, so it was kind of blanking my mind a little bit, but I'm pretty sure he lost control when he kind of sideswiped the car, and it fishtailed a little bit right here. He spun out like that.
nah,
and
you
he
probably
kinda, like,
fucking
jumped
sideswiped
and
it.
smacked into the wall.
But had he been drinking or anything like that?
Not that I know.
Okay. So you guys were coming northbound on Ridgewood here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And which lane was he in?
I was in this one, he was in this one.
So he was in the outside or the right lane,
Yeah.
and you were on the inside. Was he a little ahead of you?
Yes.
Was he driving any kind of erratic or anything like that? Was he going pretty fast or?
We're going fast, yeah.
He was going fast?
Yeah.
Okay, were you both going fast or? Okay. How long do you
Ticket.
you guys were going kind of a little over the speed limit?
For a little while.
Do you know where our police department is back there, that large coquina building at LPGA? Would you say about then, before then, or after then?
Before then.
Before then? Okay. And you were still in the left lane, he was in the right lane the whole time?
Not the whole time.
Okay. Which lanes, or how many times did you guys change lanes, say, since LPGA?
Twice.
Okay, alright. And then where were y'all heading to?
We were headed to his house.
Are you guys boyfriend, girlfriend, or just friends? Friends, okay. Is there anything else that you think could be pertinent to this investigation or anything you want to add to your statement? Okay. How fast do you think y'all were going when this happened, this part here?
Well, from mine, I was going like 60.
60? Okay. Again, nothing else you want to add to your statement? Okay, and you swear this is the whole truth, nothing but the truth? Okay, perfect.
Meanwhile, the owner of the building is still being belligerent.
Is this tree line the crime scene?
This is all in here.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm here. I'm right here, bud. I'm gonna stay right here.
Oh my god, bro. He's the fucking building owner, bro.
It's okay.
Niggas arguing about the tree line, the property line now, bro.
It's not okay. You're being a dick for no reason.
What's wrong with the grass?
I don't know where there may be skid marks or what. I don't know.
Oh,
The traffic
okay.
investigator here. Please, can you just go outside of the tape line, please?
You're very close to ending up in handcuffs and back on a patrol car.
You want to go across the street and more than welcome.
How about over here?
That's fine. That's fine. Thank you.
Bro.
Watch the car, please. I don't want you to get hit.
Just do me a favor, stay. You stay in this area.
After keeping an eye on the belligerent
They're
building
tweaking,
owner,
bro.
the investigation continues for the next 2 months, and an officer travels to the female driver's home to speak with her further.
How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Not too bad. I'm Detective Barrett. I'm with the Holly Hill Police Department. Is Sierra available?
No, she ain't here.
She's not here. Is her car?
Yeah,
Is she gonna be back anytime soon, or?
probably. Yeah. You want me to
She's
have her
there.
call you?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave you my card here.
What's this in regards to?
That crash that she was involved with her friend Caden.
Oh,
couple
her
months
friend
back,
that
yeah.
passed away.
So yeah, if you can have her just call me when she's available, that'd be great.
All right.
All right, thank you, sir.
As Sierra's father just revealed, the driver involved
Maybe she
in
wouldn't.
the crash, Caden Patton, passed away due to multiple blunt force injuries. He was declared dead at the scene. Police obtained search warrants for the onboard computers for each vehicle, known as EDRs, event data recorders. Those black box
That shit'll tell the whole incident, bro. How fast the car was going, hard braking.
recorders indicated that Caden and the other female driver, Sierra, were calculated to be racing at speeds up to 79.53 miles per hour in a 40-mile-per-hour zone
Man, it's just not that serious, bro.
prior to the crash. It's estimated that Caden's vehicle was moving approximately 54 miles per hour the moment he collided with the building. His post-mortem toxicology results revealed a blood alcohol concentration of 0.213, which is over 2.5 times the legal limit. It also revealed the presence of THC in Caden's system. Due to Sierra's involvement in the incident, she was charged with vehicular homicide and racing on highways. Both
You can get charged for that, my nigga? You can... Fam, you can get charged for that, bro?
charges were filed with the state attorney's office for prosecutorial review.
Vehicular... So how many years?
She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
This is how quick.
So she ain't... Hey! Racing your friends, bro, and because they lose control, you didn't necessarily hit they shit and fuck them up. They fucked up on their own, and now you're charged with that murder, bro. I don't know if that's fair, bro. I don't know if that's fair, bro. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all think, how y'all feel in the comments about that shit, bro. I don't think that's fair though. Like how you, because y'all are both racing, like what the fuck? She could have died as well. She didn't mean to kill. She didn't mean for him to die. Like what the fuck? Where is this at? This is Florida?
The course of your life can change in an instant because they both likely thought that it was just going to be a fun race down the avenue, because people do this a lot, right? But on this day, this race turned into a nightmare scenario. We have two young drivers who treated the streets of Florida like it was their own personal racetrack. And many times these street racers do this for the thrill, but they're actually gambling with their lives. And they don't understand that this isn't a movie, it's real life with real consequences.
They've never been in a wreck. They've never lost anything, bro. That's all I get from it, cause I done been in enough wrecks, like I said, bro, to where, nigga, I'm taking care of my shit and I'm cherishing it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't riding on nobody's ass cause they driving too slow, bro. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's, you gotta give people space, man. You know, you gotta be on defense out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? On the road, my nigga, cause other people is fucking stupid. They don't give a fuck. Ain't nothing. They've never had no wreck before. Let alone got fucked up in one. So, you know, that's up for them though.
And just being involved with street racing is a crime, and the charge is a first-degree misdemeanor, and it could cost you between $500 and $2,000 in fines. And it can also result in your driver's license being revoked for a year. And if a person is charged with street racing or any related activity for a second time within a year of the first violation, it's considered a third-degree felony, and it can cost you between $2,500 and $4,000 in fines. Because these are not controlled environments, no safety crews or barriers to prevent you from crashing into somebody. And unfortunately, by the time this young man realized that this was happening, it was already too late. And to anyone watching that thinks street racing is an adrenaline rush,
nigga was pushing that truck like that, bro. Like, come on, man.
Please remember this video, because in the end, it always ends with sirens, screams, and lives that are shattered forever. And remember this, they both made the same choice, but only one gets to live with it. The young man's story ended right there by that building, and it absolutely wasn't worth it.
Yeah, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you want to hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Like I said, I'm live on Twitch right now as I'm recording this video, so y'all make sure y'all go follow the Twitch and turn on notifications. If you made it to the end of this video and you bored, check out this video to the left or check out my music to the right. I just dropped some new shit on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good shit. I'll get at y'all on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the 9.